Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. K from the Arcadia Public Library. Welcome back to Toddler Storytime Adventures. This is a story time that's just right for 2- and 3-year-old children and their caregivers. Today, my theme is going to be birthdays. And I'm going to read 3 books today. I'm going to read Whopper Cake by Karma Wilson and Helen Brandt, and Bulldozer's Big Day by Candace Fleming, and Birthday Fish by Dan Yaccarino. Before we get started, let's do a little hello song. Can you guys make a big earth for me? Say hello to the earth, hello to the sun. Let me see your suns. Hello to the trees and the flowers, everyone. Hello to the bees. Let me hear your bees. Bzzz. And the birds in the trees. Hello to you, and hello to me. All right, good job, guys. All right, so the first story I want to read is Whopper Cake by Karma Wilson and Helen Brandt. And I'm reading this today with permission from Simon & Schuster Publishers. Today is Grandma's birthday, and Granddad has an itchin' to bake a Whopper chocolate cake and traumatize the kitchen. Uh-oh, I bet he's going to make a big mess, huh? Grandma scolds, "Now listen up. Don't make a fuss, you hear? Land's sakes, I swear your cakes are getting bigger every year." I guess he likes to make really big birthday cakes, huh? Would you like to have a really big birthday cake? Yummy, huh? While Grandma runs some errands, Granddad ties his apron tight, props the tattered cookbook up, and sets to do things right. "Who thought up this recipe? The cake will be too small. If I can't make a Whopper cake, I'll bake no cake at all." Look, he just threw out the recipe book. He wants to make his own recipe, huh? Oh my goodness, look how big that bowl is. Do you think you could hop inside that bowl? I bet you could. Granddad grabs a bowl and spoon and makes a frightful clatter. Ingredients go flying as he starts to mix the batter. Looks like the doggy's having fun, huh? "I'm sure no cook," says Granddad, "but it would seem to me 2 cups of sugar ain't enough. I'll put in 23. 23 pounds, that is. Wow, that is a lot of sugar, huh?" Granddad cries, "This bowl won't do," and scratches at his head. "Eureka! I have just the thing. We'll use the pickup bed." Have you ever made a cake in the pickup bed? I haven't either. Go start the old jalopy, boys, and back it in real tight. Grandma's gonna be surprised when she gets home tonight. I'll bet she is. Recipe says 4 fresh eggs. In go 86. Oh my goodness. Recipe says 2 cups flour. 10 go in the mix. 10 bags, that is. Oh, look at all that flour. I need a bigger stirring stick. This spoon is mighty poor. Head down to the fishing boat and fetch me up an oar. Looks like the dog already did, huh? He's going to stir with an oar. Wow, that's very chocolatey, isn't it? It's starting to look good. Granddad holds the paddle firm and sets himself to mixin'. I'm thinking that old cook stove might not hold this cake we're fixin'. Yeah, I think not. Recipe says 1 pinch salt. Granddad's pinches more. Recipe says 1 cup cocoa. In go 24. 24 boxes, that is. Granddad licks the mixin' oar. It tastes just like a dream. But Grandma likes her birthday cake topped off with fresh ice cream. That sounds good, huh? Let's head down to the market, boys, and buy up all they've got. A treat so cold is pleasing, and a day so scorchin' hot. The drive to town is mighty warm this day in mid-July. While that sun is blazing down, that cake is raising high. 10 feet high, that is. Driving home, we're followed by a chocolate-scented cloud, and when folks get a whiff of it, there gathers quite a crowd. Everybody's interested in the Whopper cake, huh? No one's ever seen a cake so big and wide and tall. Granddad cries, "Step right up, there's plenty here for all." Everybody pitches in to help us decorate. With shovels, we spread frosting, then we settle down to wait. Wait to dig in, that is. We all hide till Grandma comes. Here she comes. Looks like she's got some birthday balloons. And then we yell, "Surprise!" Can you yell surprise for me? Say, "Surprise!" And when she sees that birthday cake, she can't believe her eyes. "All this fuss for me?" she asks. "But why, for heaven's sake?" "Your heart's so big," says Granddad, "you deserve a Whopper cake." Grandma blows her candles out. "I've just one wish, I guess. I'll enjoy this Whopper cake. And you clean up the mess." I wouldn't want to clean up the mess either. The Whopper mess, that is. The end. All right, before we do another story, I think we need to get a little bit of wiggles out. You guys want to stand up and do a song with me? Okay, you ready? Okay, it goes like this. Hey everybody, clap your hands. Hey everybody, clap your hands. Hey everybody, clap your hands. How are you today? Now stomp your feet with me. Hey everybody, stomp your feet. Hey everybody, stomp your feet. Hey everybody, stomp your feet. How are you today? Okay, we're gonna touch your toes, okay? Hey everybody, touch your toes. Hey everybody, touch your toes. Hey everybody, touch your toes. How are you today? Okay, last verse. We are going to jump up and down. Are you ready to jump? Get ready. Here we go. Hey everybody, jump up and down. Hey everybody, jump up and down. Hey everybody, jump up and down. Now this song is over. All right, you ready for another story? Cool. This is The Birthday Fish by Dan Yaccarino, and I'm reading this book today with permission from Macmillan Publishers. The Birthday Fish. Cynthia loved ponies. All she could think about was ponies. My goodness, she does like ponies, doesn't she? She's got a picture that she's drawing of ponies. She has a pony to ride. She has little dolls and a mobile of ponies. Every birthday, Cynthia wished for a pony. And every birthday, she got something else. Look at all these other toys she got for her birthday. Those look pretty cool to me. She got a wagon, and she got Jack in a Box. What other toys do you see? Do you see any that you like? There's lots of things here, huh? Look at, there's an ant farm, but no ponies. This year, when Cynthia blew out the candles and made her wish, she just knew things would be different. She would get a pony, and she would name him Marigold. There she is blowing out her candles. Do you see him going whoosh? Can you do a whoosh sound for me? Say whoosh. Just like you're blowing out your candles, huh? She has lots of balloons for her birthday, too. That looks fun. After eating some cake, Cynthia ran to open her presents. When she saw the gift from her parents, she thought it must be a very small pony. Do you think a pony could fit in that box? But it wasn't. It was a goldfish. That's not like a pony at all, is it? Cynthia was so upset that she took the goldfish and started to pour it down the drain. "Oh, please don't do that," a little voice said. Cynthia looked around but saw no one. "Oh, please don't dump me down the drain," the little voice spoke again. It was the goldfish. Boy, she shouldn't put the goldfish down the drain, huh? That would be mean. Cynthia told him she wanted a pony, not a goldfish. Every year she wished for a pony when she blew out the candles on her birthday cake. Every year she put a pony on her Christmas list, But no one, no matter how good she was, she never got a pony. That year she got a doll, huh? I am a magical fish, said the little fish, and I will give you what you wish for if you will take me to a lake and set me free. Cynthia wished for 2 ponies, put the fishbowl in her toy stroller, and set off. The stroller hit a bump in the road that made the goldfish splash about in his bowl. "Slow down, please," shouted the goldfish. After that, Cynthia slowed down and watched carefully for bumps. Poor goldfish. I hope he landed back in the bowl. They passed a cat. Do you see the kitty cat? Who eyed the goldfish hungrily. "Oh my," said the goldfish. "I don't like the way that cat is looking at me." So Cynthia crossed the street to get away from the cat, huh? They passed some boys playing ball. "Be careful," Cynthia shouted. "Thank you," said the goldfish. That was nice of Cynthia, huh? They came to a pet store. "Would you like something to eat?" Cynthia asked. "If you would be so kind," said the goldfish. So she bought some fish food. That was nice for her to do that too, huh? They walked under the hot sun. Cynthia placed her poncho over the bowl to shade the fish. Do you think maybe Cynthia's learning to like her fish? She sure is nice to it now, huh? At last, they arrived at the lake. They sat and watched the sunset together. "It's late," said the goldfish. "Yes, it is," replied Cynthia. "Let's go home now, Marigold." Oh, she named the fishy Marigold, huh? I guess she doesn't need a pony after all. The end. Okay, often when we have a birthday party, we have cake. So I'm going to do a little flannel story for you about some cupcakes with sprinkles on top. I got my cupcakes with sprinkles here. Down around the corner at the bakery shop were 5 yummy cupcakes with sprinkles on top. Can you count them with me while I put them up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Oh, then along came Mr. Duck. And Mr. Duck had $1 to pay. See his dollar? He says, "Quack, quack, I want a cupcake." Along came Mr. Duck with $1 to pay. He bought a cupcake and took it away. Now we have how many cupcakes? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. 4 down around the corner at the bakery shop. 4 little cupcakes with sprinkles on top. Along came Mr. Duck with $1 to pay. Here he comes. Say quack, 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 quack. He bought a cupcake and took it away. All right, now we have how many cupcakes? 1, 2, 3 cupcakes. That's right. Down around the corner at the bakery shop were 3 yummy cupcakes with sprinkles on top. Along came Mr. Duck with $1 to pay. He bought a cupcake and took it away. How many cupcakes do we have now? That's right, 2 cupcakes. Down around the corner at the bakery shop were 2 yummy cupcakes with sprinkles on top. Along came Mr. Duck with $1 to pay. You guys say quack, 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 quack. He bought a cupcake and he took it away. All right, how many cupcakes left? That's right, just 1. Down around the corner at the bakery shop was 1 little cupcake with sprinkles on top. Along came Mr. Duck with $1 to pay. He bought the cupcake and he took it away. And I bet you Mr. Duck ate all those cupcakes by himself, huh? The end. Okay, it's time for another story. This one is called Bulldozer's Big Day by Candace Fleming and Eric Roman. And I'm reading this book with permission from Simon & Schuster Publishers. It was Bulldozer's big day, and he couldn't wait to invite all his friends to his party. Motor humming and blade held high, he zoomed, bump, vroom, across the construction site. Can you say that with him? Say, bump, vroom. That's a fun thing to say, huh? Guess what today is? Whooped Bulldozer when he got to where Digger Truck was working. Guess? Digger boomed. I don't need to guess, kid. Today is scooping day. Scooping, scooping, scooping. That's probably what he does all the time, huh? And a sifting day, Dump Truck rumbled. Sifting, sifting, sifting. See him down there? There's Bulldozer, huh? Bulldozer's blade drooped a little. Aw, he's sad. He rolled to where Cement Mixer was working. Guess what today is? Called Bulldozer. I already know, Cement Mixer belched. Today is a stirring day. Stirring, stirring, stirring. Can you make a stirring motion like this? Stirring the cement. Yeah. And Bulldozer's blade drooped a bit lower. Aww. He rumbled to where Scraper and Grader were working. Guess what? Began Bulldozer. Guess? Scraper rattled. Who has time to guess? Today is a filling day. Filling, filling, filling. And a chopping day, Grader clattered. Chopping, chopping, chopping. And Bulldozer's blade drooped lower still. Nobody's guessing what day it is, huh? He bumped to where Roller Truck was working. Do you care what day today is? Asked Bulldozer. He's feeling sad, huh? No, Roller grumbled. With a hiss of smoke, he huffed away. Mashing day, he muttered. Mashing, mashing, mashing. That's what he does all the time too, huh? And Bulldozer's blade drooped so low it almost touched the ground. He crawled to where Crane Truck was working. I don't suppose you know what today is, Bulldozer said with a sigh. Of course I do, Crane clanged. You do? Asked Bulldozer. His blade rose hopefully. It's a lifting day, Crane banged. Lifting, lifting, lifting. And this is my sixth and last... Oh, last what? Woot! Can you make a whistle sound with me? Say, woot! Good. The construction whistle blew. Bulldozer turned away, his blade dragging sadly in the dirt. No games, he sniffed. No friends, no party. And then, beef! A different kind of whistle blew. Toot, hoot, woo! What's going on? Lots of whistles blew. Look at all the whistles blowing. What's going on? Is Bulldozer going to get a party after all? Look at that! It's a cake! He is. Do you know what today is? Cried Bulldozer. And as his friends revved their engines and honked their horns, Bulldozer raised his blade high and made a wish. That's what you do when you have your birthday candles, huh? Hooray! Blared the others. Then Bulldozer squealed, what are we waiting for? Let's dig in. Time to eat some cake, huh? And they did. Look, he pulled a piece of cake up. The end. Okay, that's our story time for today. Thanks for listening. I'm going to say a little goodbye poem before we go. You make a sun for me? Say, this is good morning, and this is good night. This is a bunny rabbit. Say, hop, 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 hop. This is a bird in flight. This means I love you, and you are my friend. This means I'll miss you, so come back again. Thanks for coming today, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.